as n minus 1 है. We already proved. ठीक है, दोनों theorem we already discussed. But now it is another data is given that result 1 and 2. Okay, and you have to prove that this all the four results are equivalent. Okay, all the four statements are equivalent or not. So how we can prove they are equivalent? Okay, कैसे prove करेंगे कि वो equivalent है? What is meaning of equivalent? Clear? So here we follow one of the chain. Which chain we consider that? We will start with the one, and by using the one, we'll prove to the second result. Okay. One को assume करेंगे, one को consider करेंगे, and then after prove the second result, second statement. Okay. And then after, in the next step, we'll consider second statement. Okay. And by using the second one, we'll prove to the third statement. Okay. And same for consider third statement and prove to the fourth statement. Okay. And then after 4 to the 1. Clear? So 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3, 3 to the 4, and 4 to the 1. Clear? This chain we consider that to prove they are equivalent or not. Okay? These four results are equivalent or not. Clear? And first को लेके second को prove करेंगे, second को ऐसे करके third को prove करेंगे, and 3 to the 4 and 4 to the 1. Clear? So that's one of the chain we follow. Clear? And then after we can say that 1 is equivalent to the 2, 2 is equivalent to the 3, 3 is equivalent to the 4, and 4 is equivalent to the 1. Okay, means they are equivalent. Is it clear? Okay. So let's start 1 to the 2. 1 को लेके आपको second को prove करना. ठीक है, that already I proved here in the last full lab. Okay. So let's repeat this data here. 1 to the 2. Okay. The first step will prove 1 को लेके आपको 2 को prove करना. So what is the 1 is that T is a tree. Okay. और आपको prove क्या करना है? What is your aim? T is a connected and has no cycle. That is your aim. ठीक है. Second को आपको prove करना है. So आपके पास क्या है statement? T is a tree here. So what is the definition of tree? This graph always a connected graph and it has no any cycle. ठीक है, that is concept of tree. कि जो भी tree होगा वो हमेशा connected होगा and it has no any circuit, no any cycle. So it is obvious by the definition of tree. Okay, we can directly say that this graph always will be connected. Okay, and it has no any cycle. That's it. So 1 to the 2 is now complete. Okay, 1 को लेके 2 को हमने prove कर दिया. Now 2 को लेके consider second result and prove to the third result. Okay, second consider करना है और third को prove करना है. तो second में क्या है आपके पास? T is a connected graph and it has no cycle. That is your statement now. Okay, and now prove to the third result. For any two vertex, it has only one path between U to V. Okay, कोई भी दो वर्टेक्स है आपके पास. This V of T means ग्राफ T है उसका वर्टेक्स सेट. ठीक है, उसमें से कोई दो वर्टेक्स आपने लिए है U and V. So for any two vertex it has exactly one path. ठीक है, ये आपका aim है, इसको आपको प्रूव करना. So let's prove it. So second to the 3. In the second we have here T is a connected and it has no cycle. Okay, T is connected and it has no cycle. आपका एम क्या है? You have to prove that it has only one path between any two vertices. ठीक है, ये आपको prove करना है. So that already we discussed in the lecture as one of the theorem, but let's repeat it here. Statement में आपके पास है T is a connected. So what is meaning of connected graph definition? कि between any two vertex T has at least one path. The graph connected होगा, सभी vertex connected है. What does it mean? You can easily find at least one path between any two vertex. That is definition of connected graph. कोई भी दो vertex बीच में एक path तो exist होगा ही. ठीक है, at least one path you can easily find. Then it is mean of connected graph. ठीक है. So here we apply this definition first because in the statement we have T is a connected. So we can write this concept here. T is a connected graph. Thus there exists at least one path between any two vertex U and V. ठीक है, और आपको प्रूव क्या करना है? एटलीस्ट की जगह क्या प्रूव करना है? एग्जैक्टली वन. ठीक है, एटलीस्ट की जगह पे आपको प्रूव क्या करना है? ओनली वन पाथ. ठीक है, एक ही पाथ बन रहा है कोई भी दो वर्टेक्स बीच. तो लेट्स सपोज दैट देयर आर टू पाथ बिटवीन U एंड V. ओके, एक सपोज करेंगे कि U और V के बीच में दो अलग अलग पाथ है. Okay, and then we get one contradict statement, and based on that will our supposition will be wrong. Okay, so suppose that there are two paths, दो अलग अलग पाथ है between the two vertex u and v. ठीक है, ये हमारा supposition है, और at last we'll prove that that is a contradict. ठीक है, so consider two paths u and v. I consider both the path here in the graph 1 and graph 2. Okay, that is a graph 2 here. In the graph 1, consider the path 1, and that is a graph 2. Okay, so in the graph 1, we have the path 1 u e1 w e2 v. Okay, that is a path 1. और ग्राफ 2 में से आपको सेकंड पाथ मिलेगा between same vertex. Okay, same places u and v. Which second path I have? u e3v. टू डिफरेंट पाथ हुए, दोनों अलग अलग हुए. ठीक है, इसमें e1 और e2 इन्वॉल्व है, इसमें e3 इन्वॉल्व. दे आर नॉट द सेम पाथ, दोनों डिफरेंट पाथ है. ठीक है, पाथ 1 एंड पाथ 2. एंड नाउ इन नेक्स्ट स्टेप, find out the union of this both, means merge it. Okay, दोनों को कंबाइन करना. So what is the output of combined rule? ठीक है, आउटपुट क्या मिलेगा उसका, यूनियन क्या मिलेगा? यूनियन इज इक्वल टू u e1 w e2 v, or from v we can use the e3 and we can reach back to the u again. Okay, u e1 w e2 v, v तक आप पहुंच गए, और v से एक दूसरी एज है जो u को कनेक्ट करती है. ठीक है, that is e3. So v e3 u. Okay, that path you will get as a union u e1 w e2 v e3 v. And if you check it, it is one of the circuit. u से start किया, u पे end हो रहा है, means one of the closed walk, and that look like one of the circuit. So that is a contradict with our statement. Okay, what is our statement? It is a connected graph and has no cycle. T connected graph है और उसमें कोई भी साइकिल नहीं है, बट यहाँ पे एक साइकिल आपको मिल रही है. When we consider two paths, so that is a contradict with our statement. Okay, this notation, ये जो notation है, that means contradict. Okay, ये जो notation यहाँ पे किया है, what does it mean? That is a contradict with our statement. आपका statement क्या था? It is a connected graph and has no cycle. साइकिल कोई भी नहीं थी उसमें, सर्किट कोई भी नहीं थी, बट यहाँ पे आपको एक सर्किट मिल रही है. It is a contradict with our statement, and therefore our supposition is wrong. Which supposition? If there are two paths between u and v, it is wrong. So what is the correct? Okay, there is only one path between u and v. Okay, कोई भी दो वर्टेक्स के बीच में हमेशा एक ही पाथ होगा. ठीक है, there is one and only one path, only one path between u to v. So it is a proof of second to the 3. Any confusion? Is there any doubt to anyone?
Sir.
Proof of second to the 3.
Sir.
Yes, please.
સર તમે યુ એન ઈ વાળું જે તમે કીધું કે ટુ પાથ વાળું એ સર સમજાણું નહીં.
બે અલગ અલગ પાથ ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરવાના છે તમારે ગ્રાફ માટે. ક્લિયર? એક પાથ છે u થી v સુધીનો, જેમાં તમે કવર કરો છો e1 અને e2 એજ. ઓકે, that is one path between u and v. અને સેકન્ડ પાથ આપણે લીધો e3 માટે. e3 યુઝ કરીને બે સેમ વર્ટેક્સ માટે એક બીજો પાથ લીધો, જેમાં તમે e3 પર મૂવ કરો છો. ક્લિયર? મીન્સ યુ કન્સિડર u e3 v. ઓકે, સેમ પ્લેસ છે, સેમ વર્ટેક્સ છે. ક્લિયર? સ્ટાર્ટિંગ અને એન્ડિંગ બેનું સેમ જ છે, બટ ધેર આર ટુ ડિફરન્ટ પાથ. બે અલગ અલગ રસ્તા છે ડેસ્ટિનેશન સુધી પહોંચવા માટે. ઠીક છે, એક છે u e1 w e2 v અને સેકન્ડ છે u e3 v. હવે બેને યુનિયન લેવાનું છે. ઠીક છે, બેને કમ્બાઈન કરો તમે ગ્રાફમાં. ક્લિયર? સો વોટ ઇઝ આઉટપુટ યુ વિલ ગેટ? તમે u થી સ્ટાર્ટ કરો છો, પાથ 1 પર મૂવ કરો છો, u e1 w e2 v, અને v થી પાછા તમે e3 પર મૂવ કરીને u સુધી પહોંચી શકો છો. ઠીક છે, u e1 w v. યસ
સર, તો આપણે w શું કામ લીધું? w તો સર
આર્બિટરી વર્ટેક્સ છે. અહીંયા એક વર્ટેક્સ છે વચ્ચે, એક પ્લેસ છે.
હા,
ઓકે, ધેટ ઇઝ નોન એઝ અ w. ત્યાં તમે એક y મૂકી શકો એની.
સર આપણે પાથ 1 માં લખ્યું એ ચાલે, પણ યુનિયન માં લખવું પડે ને, કે ના લખી તો ચાલે?
ના ના, એનું કોઈ નામ લખવાની જરૂર નથી. છે કે યુનિયન યુ, યુ મીન્સ યુનિયન. ઓકે, અહીં યુ લખેલું જ છે.
ના ના સર, આપણે યુનિયન માં પાથ 1 માં w લખ્યું છે.
હા, આમાંય લખેલું જ છે ને, યુ
ઓકે,
e1.
ઓકે, તમને જેટલા વર્ટેક્સ આવે એટલા બધા લખવાના ને?
હા, યસ. બધા નહીં, આ જો બાકી છે, આ વર્ટેક્સ અહીં નથી લખ્યું આપણે. જે તમારા પાથમાં ઇન્વોલ્વ છે એ વર્ટેક્સ લેવાના છે.
ઓકે
next hour we'll arrange one extra lecture or TCP class only after this hour. Okay, so you will understand what is meaning of path.
ઓકે
Okay, so it is a path, okay, which consider closed walk, and that is one of the circuit, and therefore or contradict with our statement. Okay, so it is a proof of second to the third, and then after next is a proof of 3 to the 4. Okay, we prove 1 to the 2, then after 2 to the 3, and now proof of 3 to the 4. 3 को लेके 4 को प्रूव करना. 3 में आपके पास क्या है? What is the data in 3? In the 3 we have for any two vertex of the set, any two vertex of the graph, there is only one path between u and v. ठीक है? That is your statement. उस statement को लेके आपको प्रूव क्या करना है? कि T is a connected graph and it has n minus 1 edges. ठीक है? आपको प्रूव करना है connected first, and then after prove that it has n minus 1 edges. Okay, that is our data. Now let's prove it. So here it's very easy, that not difficult. We just apply some logic here. So what is the data we have? What is the statement in third? For any two vertex u and v, there exists only one path between u to v. ठीक है? That is your statement in the third. अब उसको लेके आपको 4 को प्रूव करना है. 4 में पहले क्या है? कनेक्टेड है. पहले आपको कनेक्टेड प्रूव करना है, और बाद में प्रूव करना है कि उसमें n minus 1 है. ठीक है? तो कनेक्टेड हम कैसे प्रूव करेंगे? Just read the statement again. There exists only one path between u to v. कोई भी दो वर्टेक्स बीच में only one path between u to v. Means as per this condition we can say graph is a connected. अगर connected नहीं होगा तो we cannot find only one path between any two vertex. ठीक है? Graph must be connected that, and then we can say that there exists only one path between u to v. ठीक है? There exists only one path between any two vertex. तो उसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि सभी वर्टेक्स जो है वो कनेक्टेड है. ठीक है? ऑल द ग्राफ में जितने भी वर्टेक्स है इट मस्ट बी कनेक्टेड. ठीक है? अदरवाइज इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. सो बेस्ड ऑन दिस स्टेटमेंट वी कैन से दैट टी इज अ कनेक्टेड ग्राफ. ओके, इससे हमने बताया टी कनेक्टेड है. देयर एग्जिस्ट ओनली वन पाथ बिटवीन यू टू वी. मींस कोई भी दो वर्टेक्स हो गए ग्राफ में से, उसके बीच में एक पाथ है. ठीक है? नाउ ऑब्जर्व दिस ग्राफ. ये ग्राफ है, इट इज 5 vertex are here. Okay, and now you can see that between u and x, between v and y, w and x, okay, u to y, only one path है. ठीक है? There exists only one path. Clear? u और y देखो आप, u और y, there is only one route we have to reach u to y, और दूसरा कोई नहीं है. ठीक है? अब w to y को कनेक्ट करो. तो w से y तक पहुंचना है आपको, तो कैसे पहुंचोगे? That is only one path. Okay, दूसरा कोई डायरेक्शन ही नहीं है. Clear? So that graph is a connected. That exists only one path. Therefore, it is a connected. Okay, so connected is now proved. Okay, and now we prove that it has n minus 1 edges. उसमें n minus 1 edge है, वो आपको बताना. ठीक है? So let's consider this graph again. Now this involves the 5 vertex, but we'll consider it has n vertices. इसमें n vertex है. ठीक है? This graph has a n vertex. Right now it has 5 only, but let us observe that इस ग्राफ में n वर्टेक्स है. ठीक है? So now what is your condition here? In this graph it is connected and it has only one path between u to v. सभी वर्टेक्स कनेक्टेड है and it has only one path between u to v. कोई भी दो वर्टेक्स के बीच में एक ही पाथ है. 5 वर्टेक्स आपकी पेयर बनाओ. ठीक है? कोई भी दो की पेयर बनाओ and now check it path between these two vertex. So उन दोनों वर्टिकल्स के बीच में एक ही पाथ होगा. ठीक है? इट हैज ओनली वन पाथ. क्लियर? ओनली वन पाथ. u and x को आप कनेक्ट करो तो विच पाथ इज दैट? u v x. ओके, दैट इज वन पाथ, u to v and v to x. क्लियर? देन आफ्टर लेट अस कंसीडर u and y. So u v x and then after you can reach to the y. Clear? Okay, and then after v and y को कनेक्ट करो. So there is only one path between u to y. Clear? So when it is possible, when it will be possible कि graph connected हो and it has only one path between u to v. So when it is possible, graph contains n minus 1 edges. Okay, it has a 5 vertex graph here. So how many edges the graph is contain? 4 edges. And then we can prove that between any two vertex it has only one path. If I add one more edges, suppose कि मैं एक edge more add करता हूँ यहाँ पे between x and y के बीच में, okay, otherwise u and double x and w के बीच में, ठीक है, that I add one more edge. Right now it involve 5 vertex and 5 edges. तो स्टेटमेंट होगा ये यहाँ पे सेटिस्फाई नहीं होगा. स्टेटमेंट में क्या है आपके पास कि between any two vertex it has only one path. Between any two vertex, यहाँ पे देखो दो पाथ बन गए. Between w and x, one path is directly w to x and second is w v and x. ठीक है, सेकंड रूट क्या होगा? w v to the x and एक डायरेक्टली है w to x. ठीक है, so in that case we can say that when it is possible the graph is connected and it has exactly one path between u to v, the graph must contain n minus 1 edges. Graph must contain n minus 1 edges. Then in that case it is possible. Otherwise it is not possible. Okay. So between any two vertices it has exactly one path. So it is possible when it is possible a graph has n minus 1 edges. The graph में n vertex है, so it must contain n minus 1 edges. Then we can say that it has exactly one path between two vertices. ठीक है, if the graph has a 10 vertex, then how many edges will be there? 9 edges. Then in that case you can prove that it has exactly one path between any two vertices. Is it clear? समझ में आया कि नहीं लॉजिक? Yeah, any confusion in to prove 3 to 4? Okay, good. If you have any doubt, please ask. Okay, we'll discuss briefly. Now for new student, some word is you just listen first time, okay, because it is a part of unit number 1, okay, and some basic concept that you missed, okay, in the starting of the.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we will discuss after this hour, okay. You will learn all these concepts, okay, in this hour also. And now last is a 4 to the 1. So 4 को लेके 1 को प्रूव करना है. 4 में आपके पास क्या था कि t is connected and it has n minus 1 edges. ठीक है, that is your statement. तो आपको बताना क्या है कि t is a tree. ठीक है, तो connected तो ऑलरेडी है. ट्री की डेफिनेशन क्या है आपके पास? t is connected and it has no any cycle. That is definition of tree. तो कनेक्टेड तो ऑलरेडी है स्टेटमेंट में. तो ग्राफ आपका कनेक्टेड है और आपको बताना है कि उसमें कोई भी सर्किट नहीं है. ठीक है, कोई भी साइकिल नहीं है. तो हम कैसे बताएंगे कि इट हैज n minus 1 edges. इट हैज n minus 1 edges. तो व्हाट डज इट मीन? ग्राफ में कब n minus 1 एज होगी? ग्राफ डज नॉट कंटेन एनी साइकिल. ठीक है, इफ इट इज कंटेन एनी साइकिल देन इट हैज नॉट n minus 1 edges. ठीक है, इट हैज कनेक्टेड एंड इट हैज n minus 1 edges. कब पॉसिबल होगा? ग्राफ में कोई भी साइकिल नहीं होगी तो. Okay, so it has n minus 1 edges, thus graph does not contain any circuit, okay, and therefore it is a tree. That is meaning of equivalent result. Okay, 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3, 3 to the 4 and 4 to the 1. Clear? Okay, now जिसको भी पेंडिंग है ये लिखने का, right now just take the screenshot, okay, of this part and whenever you free complete in your book. Okay, अभी सिर्फ स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो इसका और जब भी आप फ्री हो तब बुक में लिख लेना. ठीक है
सर. સર આપણે જે અસાઇનમેન્ટ આપ્યા છે તમે,
યસ,
તો સર એ બુકમાં લખવાના છે કે?
હા, એની એક અલગથી બુક બનાવવાની છે. 5 પેજ લખી શકો બરોબર, અને લાસ્ટમાં જ્યારે કમ્પ્લીટ થઈ જાય પછી એને પીડીએફ કન્વર્ટ કરીને ક્લાસરૂમમાં સબમિટ કરવાના છે. ઓફલાઈન નહીં બટ ગૂગલ ક્લાસ.
ઓકે સર. તો સર અત્યારે તો અસાઇનમેન્ટ અમને તો ખબર નહીં હોય એટલે
એટલે
વહી ગયું છે ને કોર્સ.
તમે જ્યારે આ બધું રિવાઇઝ કરી ને પછી તમે સબમિટ કરાવશો તો ચાલશે.
ઓકે સર.
અત્યારે જે આવડે એ complete કરો. બરોબર, ના આવડે એ બાકી.
ઓકે સર.
That is second part of this proof. Take a screenshot of this one. Okay, now the last one, 4 to the 1. Okay, now next question is that question number 15. In that you have to write definition of spanning tree. ठीक है, question क्या है कि write definition of spanning tree and consider the following graph and draw it possible spanning tree. ठीक है, draw it possible spanning tree. So what is the definition of spanning tree? Can anyone explain? Spanning tree में हम क्या करते हैं? Yes, we will explain definition of spanning tree. It is a repeated. You consider one connected graph, okay? Then T is a spanning tree of this connected graph G if T contain all the vertex of the G and T is a subgraph of the G. Okay, we consider one of the tree of the connected graph G which contain all the vertex of the G and T is a subgraph of G. Okay, so first write the definition here. Okay, and then after 3 graphs is given here and we have to draw it possible spanning tree. Okay, means we will consider 2 to 3 answer, 2 to 3 graph of it spanning tree. Okay, as we know that spanning tree unique नहीं है. ठीक है, there are multiple answer is possible. तो आपको 2-3 आंसर ड्रॉ करने हैं. ठीक है, 2-3 ग्राफ उसका ड्रॉ करना है. So write a definition that and then after let's consider the first graph. So how we can derive the spanning tree? Okay, how we can draw the spanning tree? So first you have to check the circuit rank. Okay, what is the formula of circuit rank? Yeah, what is formula of circuit rank? M minus n plus 1. Very good. Okay, so that is m minus n plus 1. इसका मतलब क्या है? M indicate number of age. Okay, M indicate number of ages. ग्राफ में कितनी एज है that you have to consider as a small n. और n का मतलब क्या है? That is number of vertex. ठीक है, ग्राफ में कितने vertex डिफाइन हुए. क्लियर? So here in the first graph कितनी एज है? इसमें 7 एज है. ठीक है, टोटल नंबर ऑफ एज that is equal to 7. That is equal to 7 minus 5 plus 1. 7 age है, 5 vertex है. So 7 minus 5 plus 1 is equal to 3. So what is meaning of this answer? This 3 means you have to delete 3 ages to make this graph as a tree. Okay, आपको एटलीस्ट कितनी एज डिलीट करनी होगी? 3 एज निकालनी होगी to make this graph as a tree. ठीक है, as the resultant answer all the vertex should be included. Okay, and it does not contain any type of cycle. Okay, so कैसे हम उसकी स्पैनिंग ट्री बनाएंगे? नेक्स्ट स्टेप में आपको जितने भी वर्टेक्स एज इट इज फॉर्म में रखना है. ठीक है, एज इट इज मेंशन करना है. सो 5 वर्टेक्स आर देयर, तो मेंशन द 5 वर्टेक्स हियर. दैट इज अ ए, इट इज अ बी, सी, डी एंड ई. ओके, नाउ इन्वॉल्व सच एजेस सच ए वे दैट सभी कनेक्टेड होने चाहिए. ठीक है, ग्राफ शुड बी कनेक्टेड एंड इट डज नॉट कंटेन एनी टाइप ऑफ साइकिल. ग्राफ में कोई भी साइकिल नहीं बननी चाहिए. ठीक है, सभी को कनेक्ट करना है और कोई भी साइकिल नहीं बनाना. सो I will consider this answer as one of the solution. Okay, Clear? Now you can see that all the 5 vertex are connected and I delete 3 edges. Which edges I have removed? E2 I not considered to the graph, then after E6 is not considered and E3 is not considered. And rest of edges I have considered to the graph. Clear? 3 edge मैंने नहीं रखी, 3 edge मैंने delete कर दी. बाकी की 5 I will involve it here, 4 I will involve it here, okay? And that is look like a tree. All the vertex have include, all the vertex are included, okay, and it does not contain any type of site. So that is one answer, okay. Now draw the second graph, consider 5 vertex again, that is second solution, okay, second answer. Draw another set clear in place of that. That is also one answer, okay. All the 5 vertex connected and with the 4 edges, clear. You can consider another graph. Clear? Let's keep this all are as it is and I will delete this one. There is also one solution. Okay. तो ऐसे 3-4 एग्जाम्पल आंसर आपको लिखने कोई भी ग्राफ, ठीक है. So is it clear to all the solution of first question? Okay. Now do it for second graph. First find its circuit rank. Okay. इसकी सर्किट रैंक पहले निकालो और बाद में इसके 3-4 ग्राफ ड्रॉ करो. So that is known as a spanning tree. Okay. And do it for third graph also. If you have any doubt, please ask, but try it by yourself. Okay. Okay, you done it. Circuit rank of the second graph. What is the answer? 3. Yeah, good. And all of you derived spanning tree or not? Clear? There are many answers. Just remove the E1, E2, E3. ठीक है? E1, E2, E3 को delete कर दो. ग्राफ जो है that is look like is one of the tree. ठीक है? E1, E2, E3 को सिर्फ remove करना है. 3 एज को. So that is one spanning tree answer. Okay. Now change the possibility. Keep E1, E2, E3 and remove these 3 edges. इन तीनों को निकाल दो यहाँ से. ठीक है? किसको निकालना है? E6, E7, E4. That is E4. That is E6, E7. इन तीनों को निकाल दो. So that is answer of spanning tree. Okay. That is one spanning tree. That is another graph. Clear? Many answer you can create. And what is the circuit rank of third graph? Yeah, that is also 3. You derive it or not? Check करू का नहीं तमे? Right? Check करू circuit rank third માં શું આવ્યું? 3. Good. Okay, so you to also delete 3 edges. Okay, 3 edge को निकालना है. So just check it such a way that okay, that is one answer of spanning tree. Yeah, that one vertex remaining. This one. Okay, ये जो red line है that is your spanning tree. Clear? And 3 edges I have removed. And consider another graph in place of that. That is the answer. Okay. If it is required some more practice, include some more graph here. Okay. And try to find its spanning tree. Is it clear? कोई भी ग्राफ आप बना सकते हो, ठीक है, with any shape, and then after find its circuit rank, and then convert this connected graph to the tree. Is it clear? Is there any confusion? Okay. Yes. Now question number 16. In that we will use one of the formula, and we already discussed during the lecture how many spanning tree does K4 have. Okay, K4 में कितनी spanning tree बन सकती है, ठीक है? And how many means why. Okay, in that we'll mention all the graph. So here spanning tree in the K4. Okay, spanning tree in the K4. What is the formula we have? A number of spanning tree in Kn, that is equal to n raised to n minus 2. Okay, number of spanning tree in Kn. The formula क्या है? N raised to n minus 2. And here it is a K4. Okay, so number of spanning tree is equal to 4 raised to 4 minus 2, and that is a 4 square, and that is 16. Okay, you can create different 16 spanning tree. Okay, and all the graph we had discussed in the lecture. ठीक है, in the PPT all the graph is available. ठीक है, PPT में सभी 16 ग्राफ अवेलेबल है, वहां से चेक करके यहाँ पे ड्रॉ करना. ठीक है, ड्रॉ ऑल 16 ग्राफ टू द K4. ओके, 16 ग्राफ को यहाँ पे आपको ड्रॉ भी करना है. ठीक है, एंड दैट ऑल द ग्राफ आर अवेलेबल इन PPT. क्लियर? यूनिट नंबर 4 की PPT में स्पानिंग ट्री कंसेप्ट में सभी ग्राफ उसमें है अवेलेबल. ठीक है, सो draw it here again. And now next question is that question number 17. In that we have find the minimum weighted spanning tree of the following graph by using Kruskal algorithm. Okay, by using Kruskal algorithm. So what is a Kruskal algorithm? Can anyone explain? There are 3 steps in Kruskal algorithm. What is the step 1? You have to consider list of all the edges of the graph. Make a list of all edges. ठीक है, सभी जितनी भी एज है उसका लिस्ट बनाना. कितनी एज है इसमें? ए बी है, देन आफ्टर बी सी है, बी ई, देन आफ्टर डी ई, ऑल द एजेस मेक वन लिस्ट. ठीक है, दैट इज स्टेप 1. स्टेप 2 में क्या करना है? यू हैव टू सॉर्टिंग इट. इसको आपको सॉर्ट करना है, सॉर्टिंग करना है. व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ सॉर्टिंग? तो सभी एज को अरेंज करना है एज अ ऑर्डर. ठीक है, to start with minimum weight and then after make it change. Okay, next weight, then after next weight, and so on. So arrange this all the age as per the order of weight. Okay, start with minimum weight. That is called sorting. ठीक है, पहले लिस्ट बनाना है, रेंडमली कोई भी एज आप ले सकते हो लिस्ट में. ठीक है, और बाद में उसको सॉर्टिंग करना है. ठीक है, सभी एज को रीअरेंज करके एक सीक्वेंस में बिठाना है. ठीक है, सीक्वेंस में लिखना है. And in third step, draw the graph. Means make a graph. Okay, draw the spanning tree, and then after find the total minimum weight. Okay, total minimum weight को आपको calculate करना. So what is the minimum weight? So let's consider first graph. Which 3 step you have to mention here? कि कौन से 3 step को यहाँ पे आपको mention करना है? कि फर्स्ट स्टेप में आपको सभी एज का लिस्ट बनाना है. ठीक है, लिस्ट में कैसे आएगा? दैट इज ए टू बी. ओके, whose weight is 7. देन आफ्टर बी टू सी, whose weight is 8, एंड सो ऑन. ठीक है, ऐसे सभी एज यहाँ पे आएगी. Clear? All the ages you consider in the list, and then after in second step इसको सॉर्ट करना है. ठीक है, सॉर्टिंग मीन्स यू टू अरेंज दिस ऑल द एजेस एज पर द सीक्वेंस. तो मिनिमम वेट क्या है? मिनिमम वेट है 5. तो 5 से स्टार्ट करना इन बिटवीन ए टू डी. दैट इज वेट 5. ओके, दैट इज योर फर्स्ट एज. फर्स्ट एज. देन आफ्टर सेकंड कौन सी आएगी? दैट इज आल्सो 5. इट इज इन बिटवीन सी टू ई. ओके, दूसरा वेट क्या है? दैट इज अ 6 इन बिटवीन डी टू एफ. दैट इज अ वेट 6. एंड फोर्थ प्लेस पे कौन सी एज आएगी? दैट इज ए टू बी, whose weight is 7. ठीक है, ऐसे सभी एज को यहाँ पे लिखना है. ओके, दैट इज स्टेप 2. आई मेंशन 4 to 5 एज ओनली, बट यू जस्ट इंक्लूड ऑल द एज. ठीक है, एंड देन आफ्टर इन स्टेप 3 क्रिएट अ ग्राफ. यहाँ पे आपको ग्राफ बनाना है. Okay, so to consider the graph here, that is are the vertex. Okay, अब इसको ऐसे कनेक्ट करना है. You have to start with the minimum weight. Okay, first में collection, then after sorting. Now in third step create a graph. तो ग्राफ में कौन सी एज पहले आएगी? Whose minimum weight, that is a 5. So include it here. Whose weight is a 5. Then after next is also 5 in between C and E. Okay, that is a A here, that is a D, it is a E, that is a C, and now after 5 दोनों include हो गई. Okay, still graph is not connected. Next weight आएगा 6 का in between D to F, whose weight is 6. Clear? After 6, which weight will come? 7. Okay, that is in between A to B, whose weight is 7. And after 7, there is 7 is repeated here, so include it first. That is also 7, and still the graph is disconnected. Okay, still the vertex G is a disconnect with rest of 4, and it has no any contain any cycle. Okay, so after 7, next weight is a 8. Okay, next weight कौन सा 8 का है? So can we include a 8 to the graph? Can we include a 8 to the graph? Weight 8 to the graph. 8 को हम इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं ग्राफ में कि नहीं? Yes. No one have answer. So with Arshdeep, Janice, can we include B and C, whose weight is 8, to the spanning tree? Okay, no, it is not include. Clear? Because it create one of the circuit. Clear? It create one of the circuit between B, E and C. Okay, so we cannot include B and CH. Clear? Then after we cannot include F and E also. Whose weight is also 8. ठीक है, ये भी एज इंक्लूड नहीं होगी यहाँ पे, तो 8 वाली दोनों एज इंक्लूड नहीं होगी. ठीक है, तो 8 के बाद क्या आएगा? दैट इज अ 9. So 9 are mapped in between B and D. B और D के बीच में वो मैप हो रहा है. So here we cannot include the B and D age. Okay, whose weight is a 9 because it create one circuit. और दूसरा 9 है E और G के बीच में. So we can include it here, and G will be connect with rest of all, whose weight is a 9 here. Okay, and then after 11, so we cannot include 11 between F and G. Okay, F and G पे 11 include नहीं होगा. Then after 15, clear? 15 will also not include here. Clear? So that's it, all the edges we checked. Okay, and that is graph is connected, sabhi vertex connected हो गए, and it does not contain any type of circuit. ठीक है, so that graph is called the minimum weighted spanning tree by using Kruskal algorithm. Okay, और बाद में इसका टोटल करना है आपको, टोटल minimum करो जाओ.
यहाँ पे कोऑर्डिनेट तो करवा दो ना यार.
का
यहाँ पे पीछे वाले तो इसी के करवा दी तो यहाँ पे आगे नहीं कर.
यस धर्मजीत
मुझे लगा था आपने काम में खाली नहीं हुई तो
वहाँ जूनागढ़ थोड़ो
यहाँ उसको को करेंगे.
जो लगे तो करा दे चाहो.
okay. So what is the total weight? Total minimum weight will be 39. Yes, there is a 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 9. ठीक है, जो भी एज आपने यहाँ पे इंक्लूड किए उसका टोटल लेना है, और टोटल आएगा 39, and that will be minimum. Okay, now do it for a second graph. Clear? That is, second graph is mentioned here. Draw it first in your book. Okay, and then after check. If it is asked in the exam, okay, mention all the 3 steps, not directly create a graph. Clear? First make a list, and then after sorting it, that both the steps will also carry the mark. Okay, if you draw the graph without mentioning both the steps, okay, so you'll get only the half mark. If it is 6 mark questions, then you will get only the 3 mark if your graph is correct. Okay, so mention this both the step, okay, step 1 and step 2 first if it is asked in the exam. Okay, and then create the graph, and then after find the total. These are the complete answer. Yes, anyone have derived the answer of second graph? What is the answer? What is the total weight? Minimum total weight क्या आएगा? Yesa, Vishnu, Riya, have you done it or not? Bhavik, there's no any reply. Yesa, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Bhavik, Dax, what is the answer? Have you tried or not?
નો સર આઈ હેવ નોટ ટ્રાઈડ સર સમજાણું નહીં એટલે
Okay. Mihir, what is the answer? Mihir. No one is doing. Without practice it be difficult. Okay, practice नहीं करो तो difficult थશે. 16 is not answer. Yeah, 9 is the correct one. Good. Okay, answer is a 9. Start with the minimum weight. The minimum weight क्या है? 1 है. ठीक है. So connect this one each. Then after 1 is repeated 2 times, so both the age will include. Okay. Then after next weight is a 2. Clear? Next weight is a 2. So connect first 2. In between these two vertex, यहाँ पे 2 है और एक 2 यहाँ पे भी है. ठीक है? Between these two vertex. So connect this both. When we include this both edge, still the graph is disconnected and it does not contain any circuit. ठीक है? अब नेक्स्ट वेट आएगा 3 का, तो 3 यहाँ में इंक्लूड करता हूँ. सपोज के यहाँ पे जो एज है बी और सी के बीच में, सो इट क्रिएट वन सर्किट दैट वी कैन नॉट इंक्लूड. ओके, एंड नेक्स्ट 3 यहाँ पे इन बिटवीन डी एंड ई पे, तो दैट वी कैन इंक्लूड. ओके, एंड देन आफ्टर दोनों 4 वाली जो एज है, ठीक है, 4 वाली, दैट विल बी क्रिएट वन साइकिल. ओके, सो दिस बोथ एज विल नॉट काउंट हियर. And then after 5 will also not count, 6 will also not count, and 7 also will not count. Okay, so this is your answer, and that is minimum weighted spanning tree. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3, and that is equal to 9. Okay, and now this 2 graph is for your practice. Clear? Just take the screenshot and complete in your book. Okay, just take the screenshot.
Sir.
Yes.
सर जरूर ऊपर कर दो, नहीं बाकी रहेगी स्क्रीनशॉट लेवानी. Done sir.
Now these are the 2 extra graph. Okay, which includes some weight and vertex and so on. So do it for your practice and also include in the assignment. ठीक है, ये भी ग्राफ आपको असाइनमेंट में इंक्लूड करना है. एंड फिनिश द असाइनमेंट. क्लियर? इन दिस वीक assignment number 4. Clear? And then upload in the Google Classroom link. Okay, that I already said in your email ID. So you received one link regarding the Google Classroom of DMGT subject. So complete the assignment 4, make it PDF file, and then after upload it in the Google Classroom. Okay. Clear? So now all the regular student of TC2 class. Okay, all the regular student of TC2 class. Yeah, all questions are mandatory. Okay. So all the TC2 student may left. Okay, the meeting. You mention your roll number in chat box and start the preparations for mid exam. Clear? Revise all the topic again by your clear of unit number 4. And if you have any doubt, we'll discuss during the lecture, otherwise in lab session. Okay, start the preparations for mid exam. So all the TC2 student, TC2 class student only. Okay, mention your roll number in chat box. You may leave the meeting now. Okay. And finish the assignment 4 and upload in Google Classroom. Okay, before the due date. Only TC2 student I have mentioned, not all TC3 student. TC3 વાળાએ લેબમાં જ રહેવાનું છે અત્યારે મીટિંગમાં. ગુજરાતીમાં બોલવું હવે. TC3 વાળાએ મીટિંગમાં એઝ ઇટ ઇઝ રહેવાનું છે, બરોબર? ખાલી TC2 વાળા સ્ટુડન્ટે જ લેફ્ટ થવાનું છે. બધાએ રોલ નંબર લખવાની જરૂર નથી.